How's it going? Back at it again, and we are in the World Series, facing the Pittsburgh Pirates and going against the left-handed batter, the left-handed pitcher. Ooh, that was spooky. But yeah, going against the NL Cy Young winner of the season in Sam Adino, and you know, trying to keep it moving. And I'm debating, like, I would love to move Nixon Lane down against lefties, but I feel like keeping it how it is kind of worked. And I want to tweak with it, so we'll keep the batting order the same. I did change the pitching rotation up for this series. I have a little bit of a plan, I guess. We're going against a team with probably the best lineup hitting order in baseball. They have so many good players collectively. This is probably the best team we've played. I mean, the Dodgers in 2027 were really good. And I think this team is on par with them. You know, I don't want to say who's better, but on paper it kind of feels like these guys are better. Just top to bottom, and you know, they're very similar. Just ended at that debate. You know, we're really about to find out who they are. This is our 4th World Series appearance in the franchise, and we've won 2 and lost 1. And we do not have home field advantage. Pittsburgh does. They won 99 games, the most in the majors. And they are in the World Series. Very good presentation. I love the World Series presentation in this game. It's very well done. And, yep, we're 7-1 in the postseason. 1.62 ERA. Almost 4 runs a game. They get 5 runs a game with a higher ERA, but I think their OPS and all that was better. I couldn't quite catch all of it, but they're wearing cool uniforms. I'm wearing whatever the computer wants me to wear. I just kind of leave it how it is. It's kind of a superstition. And we'll be getting underway here in Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Sam Adino, 0 for 1, 16 innings pitched. He did win the Cy Young. 18 strikeouts in 16 innings. He is a very well strikeout pitcher. A very high attribute in that department. He's got 5 pitches. He's got a fastball, a change, a slider, and a 12-6 curve. And,
7:05. No ball, 2 strikes.
first time playing Pittsburgh here in the playoffs, though. This is definitely surprising to see him here. It's not too surprising, but I'm amazed at how good of a team they have built. I believe a year ago they were playing the Padres in the NLCS, and the Padres won. They were on a tear a year ago. It was either them or the Nationals, but Pittsburgh has a good team, to say the least. And Lane's going to get a base hit off the curve. Base hit for Nixon Lane against the lefty, who he has struggled against. Now it's Gerald Donaldson, and he struck out the most on our team. He's still hitting for 300, but he has the most strikeouts on the team in the postseason.
1-1.
Obviously, coming off a career year, he almost was in contention for an MVP.
That's the ball.
2-1 now. Oh, and 2-2. Continue for Cy Young, he already won it. You don't need to even campaign for it. And he struck out Donaldson. So there goes another. Off the top of my head, I think it's strikeout number 13. Like, what amazes me is he's still hitting 300 despite striking out. Nadinho's got plenty of stamina. He could pitch the whole game. And by whole game, I mean 9 innings. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. with a 60 career WAR. And he's going to hit it up the middle for a base hit. So 2 on and 2 out. Early for Kansas City. It's Wyatt Langford, the MVP of the American League. Hitting .314. High in the zone to Langford. Oh, and Langford chased. Moving in on it. And ending the inning. The frame. See at least. And here's Manuel Montoya. I skipped over him. Looks like he's got a free ERA right now. Did not mean to do that to Montoya.
That missed. That's the ball.
Montoya's had perennial rest, so I don't want to see him struggling to start. On the ground to Witt Jr. And Fordyce goes down on a grounder.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gerson.
And Witt Jr. back-to-back plays now. Here is Valero. And Valero is just
No balls, 2 strikes.
a really good player. He has just continuously gotten better since he's left Cleveland. We've seen an evolution for
1 ball,
him.
2 strikes. 2-2.
You could argue he's the most dangerous hitter in their lineup. Up in the air to Langford. And getting out of the first. Here's Juan Castro against Nadinho.
Ball.
Should I be calling him Andinho? Castro hitting pretty good the past couple games. Tries to go the other way, but foul. And Weekly hit in the air.
Batting seven.
And here's the rookie, Chris Feliz. Him and Hiroshi Fong have really helped the team with their additions. On the ground, the second. And Jaquez is going to throw out the young hitter.
Batting eight, the center fielder, Hiroshi.
Here's Hiroshi Fong. Tried to go the other way. Was the September Rookie of the Month.
Drag 2.
Nadinho.
0-2.
broken bat in the air, and Andino, pretty quick frame for him. This one up in the air to Langford. Way out of play. Caminero, 110 RBI. He is the definition of a cleanup hitter.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Blake Sable hitting 390. Up in the air, and Hiroshi makes the great play.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, David.
Now it's David Jaquez. Oh, David Jaquez. He was drafted in our first year draft, and he was one of the big players that I did miss on. Definitely one, if I went back and did it again, maybe he would have been the pick. On the ground to Carrara, and he misplays the ball. He picks it up, and he's not going to get the out. Give him a base hit.
No, that's
It's Tamar Johnson.
no, that missed. That's a ball. Heck what? 2 balls, 1 strike.
And Johnson got one where he wanted it, but fouled it away. Up in the air to Carrara, and he gets a redemption. This will end the second inning. And it is Mark Carrara who will get to hit now. I think it's more than a coincidence that the final out usually goes to the next batter in the next frame. It happens all the time, and it's something playing this game as much as I have, I've noticed. And this one hammered into the gap by Carrara, and his first World Series hit is going to go off the wall, and he's going to get on second base with a double. And he hammered that pitch.
The catcher, number 13, Bernardo Rodriguez.
And the Pirates are very fortunate to even keep that one in the yard. Now it's Bernardo Rodriguez. Weekly hit to second, and you're not going to be able to advance on that, and that's actually a shortstop. Now it is Nixon Lane. Nixon Lane has done well his last 5 games.
Ball inside.
Very fortunate to not get called a strike. And Adino, he is
1 and 2 is the count.
owning me at the moment.
2 and 2.
Oh, and he strikes out Lane. Not what you wanted to see, but it is what happened.
Jared Donaldson.
He just threw fastballs at him. Here's Gerald Donaldson, who had a pretty good series in Detroit. And he's got a chance to drive home a runner. Oh man, he missed the pitch that he should have probably hit well. Still hits it way back there. He just hits it a little bit better. It's almost certainly gonna score a run. Here's Alejandro Maldonado.
Nope, ball. Strike 2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full.
Maldonado, very patient.
That's ball full.
And he
Let it take
walks.
the base.
And here's former Royal MJ Melendez.
Hack.
We traded him years ago for Langford, and we also gave up a very good prospect in Edgar Vargas. It was kind of, I'll trade my problem for your problem, and he's really turned his career around. He signed with the Pittsburgh Pirates
Now
and
batting, third
had a
baseman.
very good season, but he just took strike free looking.
Here.
Here's Fordyce.
No ball. 1 strike. Oh, that's low. That's a ball. Right.
Throw and Witt didn't tag him. Gotta love Pittsburgh being aggressive. And he struck him out with the curve.
The right fielder, number 13. Kirsten.
Peacock. 0-1. 1-1.
And this is going to be an easy out for Rodriguez. That will end the 3rd inning. Here's Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
And Witt Jr. gets us on the board in the 4th inning with a no-doubter. Teeing off on a changeup. Is that back-to-back games for home runs for Witt Jr.? I believe it is. And he starts off on his right foot here in the 4th. That hopefully can get us going. Wade Langford now.
Here. 0-1. One and one. Strike 2.
Oh, and Langford, he
One ball,
got
2
fooled
strikes.
there. Dino
Peacock.
struck him out with the changeup. Here's Juan Castro.
Wood.
0 for 4 and now 0 for 1 tonight, so
Here.
trying to get going. What a pitch. Oh, and man, just
The batter number 50.
giving in the bad pitch in there.
Chris.
I think it's starting to become obvious he likes
and
throwing the
out.
fastball high and above the zone.
Here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not even in the zone either. It's one of my biggest weaknesses, and he's exploiting both of them. Where one, Feliz, he gets there, but one is pitching me inside. I don't like that too much. And another is the high fastball above the zone. I do like to swing at that pitch. Not good at laying off of it. I guess that's what makes Adinho so good. It's his ability to throw pitches that hitters don't like, and this is going to land for a hit, and Feliz will make it 2-0 off of Fong's RBI single, and his first hit in the World Series now. It's Mark Carrara now. And you already 45 pitches in. And Carrara, he's going to get a great play from his third baseman to get Carrara out. He was all over that pitch, but he hit it on the ground. Here's Heston Kjerstad.
0-1.
Right back to Montoya. And Double M doing what he does.
That's the ball down. Yeah! 1-1. No, that's inside.
Fouled that one the other way.
You gotta pick up.
Takes. And he struck him out with the fastball.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Here's Junior Caminero. Base hit for Caminero.
Here, what?
Sable takes.
Here.
And he takes again. On the ground, and Witt will flip it to Feliz to end the fourth inning. Here's Bernardo Rodriguez, and I thought about this earlier. Bernardo Rodriguez has not recorded a hit in the World Series, either last year and now this year. He's still yet to get his first career World Series hit. Just thought I'd put that out there. And he's gonna do it right then and there. Infield hit. And who cares? Get it out of the way, because I'm actually kind of concerned with that.
It's 0-1. No, that's out.
And this Andino guy, he loves his fastball.
Ball.
Goes with the changeup, 2-1. Trying to be a little bit more disciplined with my approach here.
No, that missed.
What a take.
Nope, ball
And he
four.
walks Nixon Lane, so big trouble here for Adinho. Here's Gerald Donaldson.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Some pitchers warming up now.
Yeehaw!
Oh, and Adinho got away with one.
1-1.
Right down the middle to Donaldson, and he missed it. He did not go, and fans not happy about that call. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
At his knees. Rips in. This is going to load him up for Witt Jr.
The batter, number 7.
And Adinho's getting pulled here. The Cy Young winner, who's still got plenty of gas in the tank. The manager's just saying, you don't have it today. Give me the baseball. And
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 78.
here's Thomas Harrington.
Harrington.
He's pitched 3 innings. He's a starting pitcher. With the bases loaded and no outs against Witt Jr. And he just missed a slider that hung. Up in the air, and this will probably bring home a run. It will bring Rodriguez home, and he will score. 3-0 off the sac fly.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Here's the MVP, Wyatt Langford now. This one hit to shallow right field, so you don't really want to test this one. Now it's Juan Castro facing the righty. That's another thing, they put a righty in. Probably should have swung, but thought it was going to break a bit more.
Outside. That's the ball.
One off speed now, 2 in a row. 1-1. And Castro unloads on this one into the gap, and this could be big. He will send home the runner, and Castro is going to bring home both and make it 5-0 in the 5th inning. Juan Castro with a big hit in the 5th. Out is the rookie Chris Feliz.
John.
They got a righty warmed up. I think we're just gonna keep Feliz out there.
Nope, that's in.
Just contemplating bringing in Jazz Chisholm Jr., but I think at 5-0 we'll just keep it how it is for now.
Yeehaw! 1-1.
I gotta hit that pitch with Feliz there.
That's a ball.
2-1, and Harrington obviously not having a great time right now, and he does get one by Feliz there. And he struck him out. Now, if it was 4 or 3-0, I think Jazz Chisholm would have came in the game there, but I guess I'm taking it easy on him.
The second baseman.
There's Manuel Montoya. It's David Jaquez.
0-1.
right down the line, and they say foul. Wow, I thought for sure that was a base hit.
Cut.
Quez strikes out.
The batter, the designated hitter, curveball, Johnson.
Hey.
Here's Johnson.
No, ball. That's inside. Ball. Peacock.
He struck him out with a beautiful changeup. What a pitch.
Now batting, first baseman, Alejandro Maldonado.
Here's Alejandro Maldonado.
High one. High two. No balls. 2 strikes.
And Maldonado punches out. Showed a disciplined approach, but down 2 strikes, he had to change.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder.
And Harrington's staying out there, so we'll just keep Fong out here anyway, though. And Fong gets a base hit against the righty, so I mean, he can definitely hit him. A lot better than Feliz can, so I feel like I can trust Hiroshi Fong. I just don't know about Feliz yet when it comes to facing righties. But I think it still works very well. Here's Mark Carrara, who's hit the ball very hard both times.
Yeah. 0-2. Ball.
And Carrara's gonna punch out. Here's Rodriguez, who got the monkey off his back in the 5th inning.
Ball.
And it led to a rally, which is why Hairsting is even in the game.
Hey.
Hairsting getting some good
1
pitches
ball,
now.
1 strike.
And that one off the first baseman. He should be able to get the out. A backhand throw. What a play. Now it's Nixon Lane.
Yeehaw.
Can't do that again.
0 balls, 1 strike. Two.
And I thought I waited perfectly for that one, just missing the ball, and I did.
Ball. Ball. Outside.
That one outside, 2-2.
That's a ball. Counts full.
3-2, the Harrington. Harrington against Lane.
Ball
And he
four,
walks
take
him
base.
again. Another walk for Nixon Lane, who has been on base 3 times now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
It's Gerald Donaldson. This is
ball,
not
no
who
strike.
Harrington wants to see. I think any pitcher wants to see Donaldson. Fouls it. And that one on the ground, and this will be an out. Here's MJ Melendez.
That's one. 0-1. Hey! 0-2. 1-2.
And he struck out Melendez. Number 7 for Double M. Please.
Got him.
We get 4 dice out.
No, that's down. Ball. Oh, yeah. 1-1. Strike 2.
Kerstead.
1-2.
And he struck him out to end the 6th inning. Manuel Montoya on his game. Here's Witt Jr. Just missing, a bit late on it. Recognized it just a little too late. Could have had a nice base hit though. Good changeup. And he struck out Witt.
Nope.
So Harrington gets Witt out.
Wyatt Langford.
Here's Langford.
That missed. That's a
Who's
ball.
yet to record a hit in the World Series yet. On the ground, and this is Caminario.
Oh.
Quick out of Langford.
The right fielder, number 38.
Juan Castro really broke this game open. Up to hit now. And man, he's very lucky Castro didn't get a piece of that one.
1-1.
Way inside. And he hammers that one down the other way, and he's going to hit a base hit going that way now. And it's a double. Juan Castro with 2 extra base hits.
Cut.
And now, I'm going to make the move for Chisholm.
Pinch hitting for the Royals. Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Cut.
Good spot for Jazz to come in. Oh man, he had a good pitch to
No
hit
ball.
there.
2 strikes. That's in. Ball. Hey, ha!
And he struck him out and chased it out of the zone.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base. Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Let's bring in Luis Santana first.
Now pitching for the Royals. Number 22, Luis Santana.
Yeah. Ball. Nope. Ball. Hit!
Santana strikes him out.
That's the ball. 1-0. That's the ball. One. 2-1.
Oh man, he gave Caminario a pitch to hit, but Chisholm will get the second out.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Ball. Here.
Sable gets
2-1's the count.
chases the ball there.
Ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
And he walks him and
Ball.
Jaquez. Jaquez, I can't even remember now.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here comes Trevor
Number
Stephan.
41, Trevor
Timeout.
Stephan.
Bring in Gavin Cross for last year's World Series MVP. Why not? A little bit more speed and
Ball.
defensive upgrade too, and also getting a lefty against a righty, which I enjoy obviously more than
Ball.
righty on right. 2-0 to Cross. Why have a deep bench if you're not going to use it?
Yeah.
The bench, you know, it could be set up even better, but I think next year is just something. It's just going to be even more interesting on what I want to do. Struck him out with a splitter.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Mark Carrara.
Mark Carrara up to hit.
Yeah.
Stephan gets one by him.
It's 0-1.
Throws splitter, fastball, and slider. He got away with one there. Struck him out. And he just missed a hit. Up in the air, and this will be caught by Valera.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing center field, number 32, Gavin Cross.
Hey.
Keeping him out to face Tamar Johnson. Up in the air to Langford. I think this is when you go back to the righty now. You know, very happy for what Santana did. Now it's bringing Harding.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 69, Dick Harding.
Nope. Ball.
And you know, this could be very much so the last ride for Harding. In a Royals uniform, very fortunate there. Castro will catch it, but you know, I almost traded Harding at the trade-in deadline. And he's gonna really be on a very thin line, I believe, when it comes to making this team next year. You know, we just have never seen it come to fruition. We wanted him to be that fifth starter.
No, that's it.
It seems like Pete Washington and Luis Santana, I think, offer
Ball. 2 balls, 1
that
strike.
best spot there.
Ah, 2.
And we tried with Harding, it just didn't work out. You know, he was a 5th round pick. It's hard to expect a lot out of him. This team is very loaded with pitchers, and as good as he's played in the postseason,
Now pitching for the Pirates,
it's going to be hard to say no to some of these guys.
Hernandez.
It's Jose
That's
Hernandez.
the ball low.
He's got a fastball, a changeup, and a slider. That one ripped, but picked up and thrown out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared
Here's
Donaldson.
Gerald Donaldson, not Nixon Donaldson, I was going to
No
say.
ball, 1 strike. No, that's in. Hit.
And Donaldson
1 and 2 to count.
down 1 and 2.
Hit.
He struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's Witt Jr. Hit in the air, but will be caught. And we're going into the final frame.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman,
Eric Fordyce.
Fordyce.
Inside. Ball.
Donaldson hustling and touching the bag.
Here, 1. 0 and 1. Ball, that's down. No, that's outside. Ball.
Up in the air to Jazz Chisholm Jr. And they are 1 out away.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, George Valera.
Hit. Ball.
Up the middle, Witz can't get it, and the inning continues. Probably could have got there, took a bad reaction to the ball. And the inning stays alive.
Ball. Yeehaw! 1-1. Tag 2. 2-2.
On the ground, Chisholm can't get there.
Hey! Ha! Your ball's 1 strike. Good run!
Going right after Sable again. Can he get the final strike he needs?
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hack!
Harding finishes it off. And they take game 1. The Royals up 1-0 in the series. And a great game from the hitting order in the 4th and 5th inning to basically solidify the game. And I took Manuel Montoya out with the thought, you know, maybe we'll need him in a couple games and there's no sense of him pitching up 5-0. And it worked out very good. And we did a very great job of getting Adino out of the game. A bit premature if you ask me, but manager's seen something. And Montoya with a great game. Two of the 4 hits were Junior Caminero. Don't think we're going to be shutting them out often. But that felt good, and now we get to go against Gerald Jones. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. And the plan is to go with Fernando Almanzar for game number 2. Miguel Lopez is in line for game 3. And game 4 would most likely go to Caleb Collier. That would be the plan right now. And let's get back into it. Almost this whole batting order that we're facing has hit 300 up to coming up against us, and they're so scary to look at. Edmonton's still down 3-1 to the Kings. This is game 4. Game 5 actually, when I'm recording this video. I took a couple of days off from playing the World Series just to enjoy hockey and watch the NFL draft a little bit. And I was extremely upset about what was going on with Shadir Sanders. I'm a big fan, and I'll leave it at that. And I thought what happened to him the other day was disrespectful, but I'm glad he got drafted. At one point, I didn't even think he was going to get drafted. I thought the NFL would just completely say screw him, but I'm glad he did get picked. But him getting picked behind Dylan Gabriel and Schnook and Jackson Dart is mind-blowing to me, honestly. Especially when you've seen Jackson Dart, all he did in college was clap for his cadence. And You know, I did like how Dart threw the ball down the field. It looks like he had a very good arm. And he's got Malik Neighbors, so he should be alright when he gets a chance, perhaps.
Bernardo Rodriguez.
But, I don't know. I'm pretty sure on Sanders. I'm not sure about every other quarterback picked. I like what the Bills did. They did a pretty good job, I think.
No, that's a ball.
Here's Sherrod Jones now.
1-0.
Like Max Harrison. Wow, Edmonton just scored. I don't know who it was. See in a second. This one ripped to center field. Looks like it was Bouchard. Did Perry? No, Perry didn't get the redirect. Yeah, it looks like it was Evan Bouchard. Or, yep, Evan Bouchard off a ricochet off a skate, it looks like. Oh man, 97 right by Nixon Lane. Nixon Lane has never hit a home run in the playoffs in 2 seasons. Yep, it was Evan Bouchard with the assist from Draisaitl. Let's make it 3-2 with 12 minutes to go in that game. But back to this game now. As I've gotten older, I became a very big hockey fan. Right to third and caught. And that's Fordyce taking a hit away from Nixon Lane. Here's Jared Donaldson against Jared Jones. Jones loves to challenge the hitters with that fastball. I believe Jones only has 3 pitches, fastball, slider, and a changeup. He's won with fastballs in every pitch so far in this at-bat. Way inside with that fastball. Oh, and he struck out Donaldson, and that was borderline. It might have been a ball. Here's Manuel Montoya.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Eric Fordyce.
Ball 1. 1 ball. No strike.
Up in the air, Langford moving in on it. He will make the catch.
Batting second, the right fielder, Pittsburgh.
Up. 0-1. Hey!
And he struck out Kerstead.
Oh. Huh. 1 ball. 2 strike.
Fans here in Pittsburgh are just not impressed right now, and they struck him out. Valera goes down swinging.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Here's Wyatt Langford now against Jones. Damn.
No ball. 1 strike.
Come on, man. What am I doing?
Oh, two. Strike.
Struck him out with a slider. And that was easy work.
That is it. The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
See what he does against the lefty now.
1-0.
Still throwing fastballs 5 feet above the strike zone. Don't blame him.
2-0.
Way inside with that fastball. His control is very questionable to start the game.
Hey.
And swinging at that one. It's not the worst pitch to swing at.
All three.
Doesn't really throw you fastballs that you're gonna hit well, so I mean, I guess when you do that, it's kind of good to throw them a lot. That one by him, 3-2.
Nope, that's
Drilled
out.
down the line, but foul. Struck him out, and he chased out of the zone. I seen it was a ball, and I still swung anyway.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That's the ball.
Here's Witt Jr. now.
All two.
Goes with a changeup.
Hey. 2-1.
Jones is very good at striking pitchers and batters out. 99
Three
K
balls,
per
one
9.
strike.
That is insane to look at. This one hit well up in the air. Will be caught. I feel a little bit more confident against Jones after that inning. Didn't start out well, but felt better at the end.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Wow, gave Caminero a pitch that he wanted. He had a 9 WAR. Did he win the MVP?
Oh, and
No, he
two.
didn't win the MVP.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Try something I never do, a backdoor cutter. And I'm never probably going to do it again. Not in this series.
Hey.
Struck out Caminero after almost giving up a huge hit, trying to be
Batting fifth, the catcher,
cool, I guess.
Ball.
Hey, one. Nope, ball one. Hey.
And he struck out Sable.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, David Hotker.
Nope, that's low.
Here's Jaquez. And a base hit for Jaquez. Not very often is Carrara not going to make that play at third.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Kerbal
Hey.
Johnson.
Nope, that's off the plate. Hey. Woo.
Swing and a miss.
One ball. Two strike. Strike!
And for some reason his fastball is just not going up and in. Kind of concerning. We do have a pretty fresh bullpen here, so I'm not too concerned.
Oh. One ball. One strike.
Thought I had that one with Castro, but I was too late. That time he gets it and he goes the other way for a base hit. What I'm doing there, going after that pitch. Jones pitching out of the stretch. He struck him out, and I don't know why I swung, but I did. There's Jones. Hammered, but caught. I believe that's Melendez. It was. Bernardo Rodriguez.
Whoa. One ball. No strike.
And Jones is going to get a decently quick inning. Here's Alejandro Maldonado.
No. 1-0.
Maldonado.
Oop. One ball. Two strike.
And Maldonado putting up a heck of a fight.
Oh.
Maldonado continuing to foul some pitches back.
That's 3.
Struck him out
Batting ninth,
with a 6th
the left
strikeout.
fielder, MJ Melendez.
Here's Melendez.
Strike. Woo. Yeah. 0-2.
And Melendez goes down swinging.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Fordyce.
Here's Fordyce.
That's a ball. Strike. Woo.
Up in the air, Langford makes the catch and ends the 3rd. Jones against Lane.
Oh.
Starts him off with a changeup.
Huh.
Again, challenging me. I gotta swing. And he struck me out. Wasn't quite catching up with that one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Didn't swing at the right time. I guess just missing it. This time we ambush a fastball, but jogging on it and making the catch at the warning track. Now it's wide Langford. Jones finds his zone with a slider. Jones starting to mix up his pitches, not just primarily going with fastball now.
That's the ball.
Strike two. Good pitch from Jones. Struck him out with a changeup. And Jones had a pretty good inning. Just went right after our hitters. Took care of business. Struck him out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, George Valera.
Strike two on Valera.
That's off the corner.
Struck him out. Number 9 already.
Nope, that's high. Nope, ball two. 2 balls, no strike. 3 balls, no strike.
Wanted to throw a slider and obviously picked the cutter on accident.
3-1. Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike!
And Alan Manzar with a strikeout with the slider. He is in a very good rhythm. Here in the 4th inning. Good pitching from him. Oh, wow. Did he score?
Leading up for Kansas City, the second baseman,
Was that
Chisholm
earlier?
Jr.
Here's Chisholm Jr. now. Challenges him with a fastball, Jones did. Gotta be ready to hit these 96-mile-per-hour fastballs. That time he went off speed, had a great time.
Ball 1.
And Chisholm breaks the game open with the first home run of the game. His first home run in the World Series. And he makes it 1-0. And he unleashes on a pitch thrown by Jones. It was only a matter of time. And Chisholm Jr. Man, I love his home run trout, man. He is awesome. I might have to bring Chisholm back next year just to play. I don't know. Maybe not. But it sounded good for a minute. I just changed my mind and made up my mind in 2 seconds there. But very happy Chisholm. Puts us on the board there. It's a slider. And he threw a high changeup to Witt. And I took. Now the slider. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I thought I was past this part of the game.
Up next to the Royals.
No, we're still striking out in a very stupid way.
Castro.
Castro on the ground,
He's out.
and he will be out. Not for dice, but that is Maldonado. Gavin Cross now.
Oh. One ball, no strike.
Won the World Series MVP a year ago.
Up.
And that hit his first hit in this one. Weekly hit in the air to center, and Valera is going to end the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. makes it 1-0.
Boom. 0-1.
This is going to get on for a base hit from Sable. Hammered, but Carrara with a fantastic glove. How did he take that hit away?
Ball.
And he struck out Johnson. He can't believe it.
Now batting, first baseman, Alejandro Maldonado.
Here's Alejandro Maldonado. Base hit. And very surprised the runner stayed on second. Here's MJ Melendez. And he hit him! Come on, Almanzar. That was an out. You gotta get him out there, man. Melendez was a free out, and you just blew that opportunity. Pittsburgh fans every right to be upset. I do not blame them one bit.
1-2.
Struck him out and got out of the inning. Wow, the Oilers just scored again. Evan Bouchard ties the game with the empty net. Oilers pulled the goalie and Bouchard gets a snipe from the point.
Leading off for the Warriors.
And this game looks like it's going to go to overtime.
Mark Carrara.
Wow. The Oilers, man, they just never quit.
Hey, oh. No ball. One strike.
It's not over yet, though. 9 seconds. Looks like it's going to be overtime. And I just took a strike. Just watching the hockey game. There I go.
One ball.
Way inside on Carrara. I think warming up some bullpen now would be a good idea as well. Carrara's going to take that one the other way.
Two and two.
That one way out of the zone. And this one hit to left field, but Melendez will get out the young third baseman. Here's Bernardo Rodriguez against Jones. Jones having a pretty solid inning right now, attacking obviously not the best hitters in our lineup, but two and two. This probably is Jones' last inning, you'd imagine, and this one hit to first, and Maldonado.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nixon Lane, man. What a time it would be for him to get his first postseason career home run. Tried to speak it into existence, but it will be a quick out to Melendez instead.
No ball. Two strike.
And Kirkstad's gonna go down looking. A third team strikeout for Fernando Almanzar.
That's a ball. 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0. Two balls. One strike.
This one hit well and up in the air. Castro off of the face of the wall, and Valera's all the way at third. Man, he torpedoed around those bases. I think I'm going to bring in Charles Lewis here. I'd love to keep Almanzar in, but after that, I just think this is the right move to make. I'm going to live with myself if I kept Almanzar out there and something happened. So we will bring in Charles Lewis.
1 and 2.
Caminario says no. Oh man, he hung a curveball and Caminero just misses it. And man, my mind just
0-1.
gasped at seeing that pitch. Up near and Castro will end the 6th inning and no run will score. And you can feel the air get taken out of this field. You've only got 2 hits, but one was the home run. Haven't done well enough against Jones, and he's pitching into the 7th inning. And he gets a called strike on that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Donaldson's gonna rip this one to right field and deep, and it's caught at the wall. Heston Kirkstead.
Wyatt Langford.
And Langford, he's 0 for 6 in the World Series, up to hit in the 7th. And he will be 0 for 7. Here's Jazz Chisholm. He's pretty much the difference of this game right now. Getting another chance against Jones. Check swing, and I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh man, Chisholm missed it. He's gonna barrel this one, but Kirkstead is there to catch it. Gonna bring in Dominic Tuttle now.
Number 52, Dominic Tuttle.
To face Jaquez.
Oh, 2.
Jaquez fouls that one. Struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trevor Johnston.
1 ball, no strike.
Up and Jazz Chisholm won't get there. Maldonado. Swing and a miss. Just fouled it away. Chisholm will only get the outs at first. And he got him out, trying to advance. Bad misplay there by the Pirates.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Trevor Stephan to face Witt Jr. in the 8th inning. Finally gets Jones out of the game, we didn't really have much success. This one's going to get hit to center. Here's Juan Castro. And he's just going to hit it softly for a base hit. Juan Castro, he just continues to hit the ball well in this postseason run. I'm very impressed with what he's provided. Cross gonna hit this one to center field, and just bad luck, really. You know, I think Cross should have probably hit that one a lot better, and he probably thinks so as well. Now it's up to Mark Carrara, who is hitless. He's gonna get a base hit, and this one's gonna go down the line and gonna go off the wall. Melendez testing it. It's gonna go home, and he's safe. Carrara is gonna score Castro all the way from first and hit a double with 2 outs in the 8th inning to give us some insurance. Now it's Bernardo Rodriguez to hit.
No ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike.
This one hit to Jaquez. Jaquez. I can't even remember his pronunciation every time now. But we do make it out of the inning by getting a run.
The left fielder,
I'm going to go with our setup guy now, Newton Odell.
Number 21, Newton Odell.
Allow him to face Melendez.
No, that's a ball. 1-1. Whew. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike.
Melendez strikes out. Dice on the ground to Carrara.
Got it. Hey.
Oh, and right after Kirkstead. And Odell just missed a strikeout there.
Ball. 1 and 2.
And Odell's gonna strike him out with a cutter. What an inning from Newton Odell, former first-round pick. This is why we drafted him in the first round. He has got some nasty pitches that he works with. Jose Hernandez coming in. Face Nixon Lane.
Strike. Woo. 0-1.
And at this point, I'm just not expecting Nixon Lane to hit a home run anymore. As soon as we get back to the regular season, I think he'll start doing it again, but it's just not going to happen here. Just not going to expect it anymore.
The first baseman, Gerald Donaldson.
Well, you can get back on track. Gerald Donaldson, he's 0 for 3 on the game. Oh, man.
Come on. 1 strike.
I don't know why I checked swing that time. And Donaldson's going to go down swinging again. 0 for 7 in the World Series is Wyatt Langford. And he gets to get his final at-bat of the game. Almost a quick one as he fouls it up in the air.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. Hey!
Langford down. Even count now.
Here we go.
He swung. I don't know how you don't call that a swing, man. It was clear as day that he swung. Ball does not lie there, so Langford will end the inning. We're going to bring out our closer, Walter Watanabe.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 12, Walter Watanabe.
Hey! Woo! 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's 3.
And Villara is going to strike out.
Hey!
Caminero.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And punching him out looking, Caminero. Wow.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
Here's Blake Sable. And down 0-2. It's an Abe. Can't quite get him out yet. Struck him out, and Watanabe gets his first save of the World Series. And we take a 2-0 lead. We outscored Pittsburgh in the first 2 games 7-0. They don't put up a run. And we're going back to Kansas City for a 3-game stretch up 2-0. Obviously, the difference of the game was Jazz Chisholm Jr. Almanzar does get the win. We win the game only getting 4 hits. Watanabe gets his 4th save. And we did pretty well today. I'm very happy for us getting the first 2 games of this series. It's not going to be easy, even up 2-0. It's not over till it's over. We'll look to continue our success in games 3 and 4 in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Fernando Almanzar, player of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. I'm going to call it here. And see you in the next one.
2 runners on base.